everyone, Amanda here with Americana Gardens, and today I'm going to be doing some light fall cleaning up of my garden, and also I'm going to be planting some really neat fall irises. And I have a little kitty in the kitty pen who is just meowing her head off. So if you hear her in the back, she's fine. She's just starved for attention, I think. But anyway, let me show you the bulbs that I got, the irises that I have. And also I have this really neat and new and very helpful product from Aimerla. It is a garden seat / kneeler, and I will be using that today, and I'll show you all about that. So yeah, I only have 4 of these. Got them at Lowe's. These were the last 4. The bearded iris called Dangerous Mood. Ooh. Ooh, look how pretty that is. The light up top, like the light lavender. And you have this dark color down here. And I love irises with the strappy foliage that they usually have anyway when they're out of bloom. But these I'm actually going to plant right here in front of this retaining wall. I'm going to be cleaning all of this out. These were my yellow bidens, and they were glorious, and they performed so well during the summer, especially during the drought. But as soon as the frost came, they're gone. Now we have these salvias back here. Now some of these are like still looking really pretty, and I don't know if I'm gonna pull them out today or not. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean up some of the grasses, some of the weeds that are in here, the bidens. I'll cut down these peonies here. I do want to transfer this butterfly bush to another location. Because I would like an evergreen in here. And even like an evergreen hanging down would be nice. I just don't know what that is, and obviously right now there's really nothing in the stores to be bought for that. But anyway, yeah, I'll cut down these peonies here. I'm going to keep the hydrangeas because I like when the snow lays on them. It just adds like a lot of texture and fun in the garden. So by doing that, I'm going to keep the butterfly bush right here up and be cutting down some of these cone flowers and just, you know, tidying up. I already started with my pile, my cleanup on top of the driveway, like actually right on top of this area here. Behind this wooden fence is like a driveway garden, and I was doing some cleanup there. But I'm just gonna shove all the stuff into here and throw it behind a bush, aka a compost pile. But anyway, I'm looking forward to planting these up. So this is the new item from Aimerla. I have another one. It's actually like a bit longer but more narrow up top, but I still think that both of them are very comfortable. They have that nice foam on both sides. This is the seated position here, and if you just flip it over, there is the kneeler position. And I like how there's space in between the ground and the seat, so the seat, if you go to flip it back over, it doesn't get dirty or anything like that. And it also comes with a little pouch. Aimerla, there we go. And you just like place it over top here. It's pretty simple. And then you can put like your tools or whatever else you want in there. But what I like is that when you buy this, it also comes with this little pouch that you could carry around with you. And I like this so much better. Reason being is because it's just easier for me to like pack more stuff in here, and also just like carry it around with the garden as I move. So it's just a personal preference, but both things are cool. So I'm going to be using the kneeler position to pull out a lot of stuff right here. Maybe the cats will help me. Probably not. All right, let's get to it. Aimerla is kitty approved. Got a soft, squishy tushy. Okay, I got my first official pile here. Do you actually see the cart now? It's huge. The pile is. Time to go dump it. Hi-ho, off to work I go. Do 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 do. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. And I literally just dump it right over there behind these hedges. Oh, I'll be getting arborvitaes sometime this week to rip up these old hedges and put arborvitaes to finish this hedge that I started. Yes, I cannot wait. Definitely going to be a video for that one. But In the meantime, gotta throw this stuff over there. Stay. Okay. What happened is my camera battery died, so I just went in and charged the battery, and then I cleaned up the rest of this. But so now I have space that it's all cleaned up to plant the 4 irises I have, and I'm going to put them here. I'm going to put 2 right in front of this hydrangea, and then I got some space here. I would like to put some Scotch broom evergreens right in here. None of the stores have them right now, so that's going to wait till next spring. But they're an evergreen and they bloom in the spring, and I think that'll be really nice there. And then I'm going to put the 2 bulbs right in here. And what will be nice is that these irises will bloom before the hydrangeas, so they won't be conflicting with each other, and it will add seasonal interest. Yep, and these are the irises. So pretty. I'll put them down here. I'm gonna be using my kneeler here. Perfect project for it. And then also I got my heavy duty spade. So I'm gonna show you how to plant irises. Iris, just stunning. Dangerous mood. Okay, and this is how it comes. These would be the leaves that will come up. This is the rhizome, and also these are the roots in here. So I'm not going to water this in because they don't like being watered in. And also the ground is very moist already, so I don't want to risk the chance of rot. So I'm going to put them in here. Oh, look what I see. Look what I see. I hope you're dead. Like, why are you guys not dead yet? We had a frost. Do you guys see it? Hold on. Do you guys see it? That is the invasive lanternfly that people have been speaking about for the last few years. I think it's dead. I think it froze. We did have a few nights of freezing weather, but found it in the soil. Okay, and this iris here has a lot more roots than the one that I just showed you. So what you will do with this is you will actually just spread them out and plant them like this. Have the roots going outward instead of like straight down, digging a deep hole, because these like to be near the surface of the soil. They do not like to be wet, so plant it that way. What do we got here? I got a rock. Weird. Okay. Yeah, you really don't want to plant it too far down, just slightly below the ground. Some people even say to keep it up more, but I do fine with my irises being planted that way. Yeah, the soil is still wet, so I'm not going to water them in because I don't want to risk rot, especially now that we are approaching winter and our ground is going to be wet for the next 6 months. And this is the whole area cleaned up. So I will do a little bit more weeding. You could see the iris stalks in front of the hydrangeas there. And I will also put some more mulch down. I cut down that sage plant. That should regrow again next year. But now you can see the pots. I'll have to do something in the pots for winter. So much cleaner. And you know what, I was thinking about putting like boxwoods here. I don't know, I feel like I don't like ground covers, like stuff that's only like an inch or two off the ground. I feel like in my yard I need plants that are at least like a foot high, or more, like 6 inches to be realistic. But yeah, I think I might end up getting some evergreen boxwoods hedges there, just maybe. And then on this side, I also cleaned up this side here too. Much better. So those of you who made it this far, thank you very much. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to learn more about gardening and also just entertain yourself watching my gardening shenanigans, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you wish, and all that jazz. And thank you, Aimerla, for providing such a wonderful garden tool, the kneeler and the seat. That was very helpful to me. I normally don't use that in my garden because I have the mentality that I'm fairly young. I'm 36 years old, and but I could feel it after a while being bent over and just sit. Like, I do have some back issues, lower back issues, and today I was using the kneeler and the seater for a variety of projects, and it helps. It does. And so that's great. That's great. I'm going to leave a link for Aimerla's product at Amazon below in the description, so make sure to check them out. They also have YouTube and stuff too. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch